よし。ステフの物語をね、ちょっとどんなんか知らんけど入れてみようかな。初代ライフ・ウィズ・ストレンジはクリアしましたか？そうね、このアカウントはクリアしてないけど一応やってるはず。はい。アルカディアベイを救いましたか？そうね。救ったパターンと救ってないパターンやったからな、どっちでもいいな。アルカディアベイ。これ、あれだな。ちょっと小ネタが出てくるんだろうな、きっと。救った方だと、初代ライフ・イズ・ストレンジのその主人公と、その親友みたいな人がいるんだけど、ちょっと、言うとストーリーを、だいぶ序盤の時に、その親友が、射殺されちゃうんですよ。で、その主人公が、こう、不思議な能力を使って時間を巻き戻せるんだけど、その巻き戻して親友を助けることができるんだよね。で、その助けた結果、もうストーリーのほんと最後の方になって、この時間を巻き戻したことによって、アルカディアベイにものすごい嵐がこう襲ってきて、街が壊れるパターンと、その最後の最後でその時間を巻き戻したっていうことをなかったことにして、親友は死んじゃうんだけど街を救うことができるみたいな終わり方なんだよね。私はその時やった時は最初に街を救う選択をしたんだよね。で、2周目やった時に親友を殺さずに生きたままで街がその嵐に襲われて壊滅したストーリーだったんだよね。で、ライフ・イズ・ストレンジ2をやった時も選べたんだよね。どっちで終わったかみたいな。あの時はその親友が生きてる状態で始めたから、アルカディアベイはそうだね、救ってないことにしようかね。
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before? God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band. Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth. Yeah, totally. Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, being Gabe, right? Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
恋人と別れた。落ち着く時間が欲しかった。一つのことにのめり込みたかった。これだ。
You know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station. Being me again.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be?
ボブルヘッド。
Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here.
良いそう、このガクガク感。
Great. Here's the list.
リスナーへの自己紹介。音楽を流すこと。曲はアウト DJ。いや、オートかな、これ。
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Need to turn this on first. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT? Live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so, keep it here. You're listening to KRCT.
めっちゃ綺麗やん。
Well, I promised great music, so... Next up, check out the playlist.
あんなライト家に欲しいな。
Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Huh.
It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
So そうね。これにしとこう。よくわからんけど。
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too.
してる？それともこのドンドンっていう音も曲の一部？怖いんだけど。
Take that, Auto DJ. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for its bearded proprietor. Prefer your dinner served by a man from the 1800s? Then look no further. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns.
激辛ハラペーニョポッパースペシャルバーガーでしょ。
Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. Take that, Auto DJ. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
トモさんどうも。パルワードはできねえんだよ。本体がないから。
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
残念だったな。
Take that, Auto DJ. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind.
変わり種フレーバー。
You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
アバランチュさん、アンダーソン。わからん。
Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for.
名前間違ってたらごめんな。
This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities.
何するって？
I now officially listen to
どれ入れたんだっけ？ 終わったら勝手に次の流れるのすごいな。
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. We're coming into allergy season, kind Haven listeners. Don't really have anything else to say about that.
名字はアンダーソンで合ってたな。危ねえ、アバランチに釣られるとこだった。パルワルドおもろいらしいな。おもろいらしいけど、私は本体を持ってないからあんまり情報は得ていないな。
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late.
全部読んでしまった。
My voice right now, you are listening to KRCT. Lucky you.
会話する内容がなくなってきた。
I would ask where these came from, but I don't look a gift stegosaurus in the mouth. Time for a weather update, Haven. Well, it was pretty nice when I came into work today. This has been a weather update. Do you, kind Haven listener, ever feel crushed by the weight of the world? Look on the bright side. Here's some more music on KRCT. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
マッチングアプリ。綺麗だよね、あれ。部屋に欲しいわ。
Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
自己紹介、普通に歌詞っぽくネタっぽく。それってガチでマッチングアプリするんかな。ネタっぽくしたか。バカな私は次の別れる相手を探してる。別れる前提なの悲しい。ミュージシャン、ゲーマー、猫好き、旅に出るのが好き、ガチの同性愛者。やっぱりステフは レツピアンだったのか。駆け出し DJ。私の方が綺麗だ。
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
一つに絞るの？そうだな。
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking
どんな
for.
関係？真面目にのんびりコミュニティ。のんびりドラムゲームは猫が好き。ブレードランナーネタなら誰にも負けない自信あり。一緒にダラダラできる女子とは出会いたい。ブレードランナーってなんだっけ？すごいいきなり出てくる。グレース、コロラド州。自分でも知られざる一面を探求している2児の母。2児か。バブルス。一言欄が未入力。ミステリアスですね。ダメ。ケイトリン。やらない後悔よりやる後悔。そうね。まあ確かに。もし成功。いや、細胞つけよう。コロラドゴスに。ゴスか。これ何のマークこれ？キスは何マーク？あなたが私たちの運命の相手？これ何？よくわかんない。チューがどういう意味かわからん。ハイになってアニメ見ない？ハイになってアニメ見んの？なんかやばそうなやつだな。
You're kidding.
ケイトリン。
Guess I should probably break the ice.
がつかない。チャラメでいく。いや、がつかないでいこう。うわ、しまった。何？世界一最低な女だと思われるんだろうけど、何？なんていうかに言う。そんなことない。うわ、しまったって、こうなんかメッセージ送った相手にうわって言われたらなんか、はぁってなるよな。その実は間違っていいねしちゃって、んだそれ。マジか。あんたはどうこうってわけじゃないの。ただ女の子に興味がないだけでさ。なんやそれ。男の人と出会えるようなアプリを設定したはずなんだけど、なんか調子が悪いみたい。ああ、そんなことある？あ、ちょっと早い。早い。スモルダー。気をつけない。なんだ、ダメだったようだ。 マイキーって誰？ライアンはきっと鳥じゃなくて羽が好きなんだ。音がでかくてびっくりする。ちょっと今まで静かだったから。いや、音がいや、それだ。心の準備してから押さないと。このユーザーはブラックしますか？はい。さよなら、ケイトリン。よし、戻るぞ。
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. That's probably gonna be my dinner.
夕飯チョコレート。
Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven.
いい絵ですね。
Feel like I'd get along with this woman. So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that.
昔は全然違
I'll
っ
check
た
out
んだ。
those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
これまだあれか、バルキリーがいないのか。
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
開けていいんですか？
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
ゲームマスターズの
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look for everything. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
マイキーが作ったの？
My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey.
ルイと炎、理想の街。泡とアブスの下で。
Fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am.
こ
Oh my god. This takes me back.
能力多いな。これ読んでから選択するんだな、きっと。ヤギの王、美味しいです。
Sticking with the classics. Treasure Volcano it is.
お、アニメさん、ありがとうね。
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle.
また。
Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
何するって？音楽プレイヤーで曲を聴く
？Sheet music too? This store not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching... One of these might work.
Woman of Power. Oops.
This better live up to the mystery.
いいやん。ええやん。
Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside. As a former member of drugstore makeup, I'm not in a position to knock anyone's band name. You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order, and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay. Look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
私とブレイデン。私の彼氏で、私たちは3人目を探してんの。3人目読んでねえよ。3人目を募集中。チルなカップ。チルね。パーティー主催もか。一緒に楽しもう。読んだけど、ずっと読んだけど、その部分は見逃しちゃったみたい。それで興味ある？興味はないけど気になる。運魚食、まさか。興味ないけど気になる。なるほど。いいね。
You'll learn something new
いろん
every
な人が
day.
いるってことで。すまんな。さよなら。
Is there a song you want to hear on the air? Maybe a song you never want to hear again? Drop me an email. I'll probably even read it. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Is there an animal in there?
バーキリー
Hey,
出てくんのか。
you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned! I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa. Who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Our raccoon friend, I assume. Clearly not toilet trained.
がついてるってこと？
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Cole. We really need to get some customers in here. These new releases are like 2 years old. If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
1990年代、1790年代、1700、あえて古いやつを。
Okay, Wolfgang. Time for your comeback tour.
また電話。
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
そういうことにし
You
よ
know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction?
新しい新モデル。少し新モデルで大丈夫。
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
恐竜投げすぎた。掲示板が恐竜だらけになってしまった。
Hey, it's Steph. You're a new KRCT DJ. And that feels really cool to say.
レコード回ってないけど音楽が流れてる。どういうことだ。
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
どうして戻るの？今出てきたところだけど。
Watch this become really popular, and then I'll have to fake my expertise in yet another area. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour.
もう全部見たのかな？
Yeah, this place definitely needs an update.
何もなさそう。いつになったら終わるんやこれ。
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how he
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life.
Rough first day, huh?
They were brave, but that dirty little coward.
怖っ。模様替えしたな。
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
めっちゃ汗かいてる。めっちゃ暑いんやな。
It's too damn hot to be... What's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
フィーリング？誰かと話してる時だけ共有を投げつけられるのか。
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
バイオレット。ゲイのパンク。その他のパンク。何それ。一言欄が入力。これ看護師とかかな。ピク。髪型が決まらなくてネタが滑るぽっちゃりなコメディアン。知らんがな。やる気ないのこいつ。ヒールするからタンク役は任せた。まあ成功。他の人も見てみよう。出会いが欲しくて新しい友達を見つけました。見つけに来ましたか。友達を探してるのね。ステフは友達を探してるのかな。わかんない。新しい本みたいな匂い。どんな匂いそれって。紙の匂いってこと？印刷の匂いみたいな？バイカーはバイカー同士でバイク好きな人連絡してください。ステフはバイク好きかどうかわからんな。
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
プレミアム会員ならスワイプし放題。あるよね、そういうの。バイセクシャルってオタクな、映画ファン。ポッドキャスト大好き。いいんじゃない？どう？
What kind of opener do I want to use?
劇団の子と出会えて嬉しい。普通に挨拶。剣について話す。剣。劇団の子？普通に挨拶しよう。テーブルトーク RPG 好き。モンパラファンタジー。モンパラファンタジー。機会があったら、そうね。何その顔。人口1100人。50個は開きすぎじゃない？めっちゃいい関係になってんじゃん。
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
倉庫に入れる日が来たのか。
Haven't been in there much. It's such a mess.
他のやることがね。
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
殺人現場みたいになってる。
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
you're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object...
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Original 楽曲を聴いて E さんの絵に加筆
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original pressings. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these. But all this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
まだ壁の中にいるのか
It was genuinely my pleasure. A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die!
They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. I will never forget Mikey's face when his acid blast melted the horse stall and he had to walk across the dead stretches. Locals have known of the volcano's riches for generations. Every few years, some foolish braggart ventures inside and is never seen again.
Damn. Must be one hell of a treasure trove.
I say never seen again because they are heard. Their shrieks echo through the surrounding towns and canyon lands, the only evidence of their gruesome deaths.
So, are we talking jewels, gold, or what?
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen. I'm down to 3 options. Time to choose.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Well, your girlfriend told me those things about you.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
キャッチーな感じ、ポップな感じにしよう。
Maybe like a really poppy hook. Something that makes you want to dance. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
ネクロマンサーでしょ。
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
うますぎじゃね？
Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many.
これで
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
倉庫に行くか。念願の倉庫だ。
Haven't been in there much. It's such a mess.
広い。
Sweet. Oh, mice? Okay, Mystery Wallcat. Time to earn your keep. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record.
すげえな。みんな頭すごいな。昔はでもこれが流行ってたんかな。
Kasha ran this place for a long time. Free them! Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
なんだこれ。わからんな。
Shocker.
わからん。
Damn it, past Dave.
これ何どっかにヒントあんの
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cook. I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Well, if Hungover Dave worked it out, I'm sure I can too.
レコードにヒントがあるの
I hate that I actually find this funny. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me.
お化けね。お化けかな。
Grabbing this for reference. Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
なんでこのお化けだけ手に持ったんだ？
Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Yum, yum. This is really turning into something. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
ゴーストは何？2543
Maybe I can guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Yeah, 2453か。
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. It took me way too long to notice this. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
Walk through this world, just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
I still get so lonely if I look in your eyes.
Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream with Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight, and having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get our hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets burnt, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents decide to go for ice cream. The evening takes a turn for the casual. And as the four of you stroll downtown Haven, a weight lifts from your shoulders.
I actually feel more relaxed now.
You can even still taste the butter pecan on your girlfriend's lips when you kiss her goodnight.
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
予言者みたいになってる。
16's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check.
全面戦争。全面戦争
I
だ。
have seen into the blurry future.
And?
The house meeting doesn't go great. He only half listens to you and keeps texting the whole time. Click, clack, click, clack. A week later, you reach your breaking point. Loud metal. No, rap metal as you're trying to sleep. He's rapping along to it, of course.
Ugh, this guy.
Yep. From then on, it's full-on sonic warfare. Until one of you moves out, of course. But my powers only see so far.
Got it. Guess I'll buy those noise-canceling headphones. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what I do. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven. There is no traffic. This has been your traffic update. Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters see everything. They see that graffiti too, and they cover it. They see those potholes too, and they'll cover it. And that unsolicited dick pic you just sent? Yeah, they saw that too. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
プライド月間のね。
Desperate to know what comes next in life? Give me a call here at KRCT, and I will tell you your future. Certainty not included may cause side effects such as boosted confidence, which can be fatal in rare cases. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
飾りとは
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Ah, これか。
This place looks great. All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last.
あれか。
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
the hell am I doing here?
やばいやばいやばい、耳が壊れそうなほどの爆音が聞こえてくる。バグってんのかな、それともこれが仕様？ガビガビしすぎて音が聞いてられん。これやばい音がちょっとマジで。BGM めちゃくちゃ下げとこう。いや、これ BGM の問題じゃないな。音バグかな。治った。いや、ひどいな、ちょっと。焦る。耳がいかれるかと思った。
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go.
マイキーからの電話がブッチされたのが。
Look out for sticky meteorites. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance.
CM ビリビリじゃん。
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who does the Monster Mash? Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
マイキーのメールめっちゃ無視するやん。明日何の日？何が辛いのかな。ジムに入り浸り、ネズミというかイタチ、どういうこと？いいね。ラマランガディンドン。何か、ラマランガディンドンが何かわからへん。新生ウェーブ。二人は両前。同性愛者としてはガチでだってダメらしい。
Fuck you, app.
トランスなんだ。トランスでもいいのかな。
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. I really don't feel up to playing this game right
気が
now.
乗らない。
I should put on a happy face and play nice. But God, I don't know if I have the energy.
うまくばっかり。うん。早い。打つの早い。嫌なやつなの。うん。そういう方やんない。電話言うとこ。この流れで合わないってなる？いろんな人にメッセージを送るステフ。
You got this, Tori.
まとか。仲良くなかったらいかんでしょう。 この流れでデートに誘う？ちょっと無理かな。なんで？
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this?
判読不能。これなんか適当に選んでたけど合ってるな。いや、これ合ってないんかな。判読不能だからだ。
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto.
どうやったかな。さっき見たけど忘れた
Repairs.
な。
Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for the love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game. They love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
器用な体。 やってみなよ。幽霊の役いいんじゃない？いい第一の幽霊になれる。何？いい第2、第3、第2って何？わからんそれ。しゃあない。断られるのかな。なるほどね。いや。嫌われたな。
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like.
何がある？やる気あんのかな、
Okay,
ゴー
but
ルキー
seriously,
パ
you
ー。
really do have something on your face.
Just shut
まずい。
up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no
本
man.
当に押したわ、も
We
う。
have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
まずいよ。合うね。
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, Gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
"許せない」うん。別れるつもり？なんか付き合っとったん？別れますね、これは。さよなら不要だな。こうやってブロックしていいのかな。これはブロックですね。もう会話しないと思うから。これもブロックですね、きっと。これで何だったかな。まあ、これは置いとくか。
See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. Been a while since I've worked on my song. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
Phone 鳴ってるやん。もうちょっとほっといたら電話消えるかな。
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
まあ謝っといたらいいんじゃない?
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
そっちかい?
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
強制的に終わらせたな.
Country is one part heartbreak, one part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. Gotta grab this from the CD section. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Definitely getting this one framed. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Found it.
今更なんだけど、ステフはアルカディアベイにいたのか?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Trusty 4-track. Knobs go up, levels go up. Knobs go down, levels go down.
兄さんの家はどこにあるんや?
You always know what you're gonna get. Come on, Gingrich. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Great. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high.
友達になるって何？黙らせとこう。
All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day... in the dead heat of a tied game, she goes for the steal and misses. You totally stunt on her, getting possession and sinking the go-ahead goal, top corner, near post. The crowd goes wild, and in an instant, your teammates wake up.
Sweet.
Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird, and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT.
この持ってるレコードは一体どこに持っていくんや。あゆさんの絵ここにあるわ。
But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Sometimes
I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Fiona was amazing in this. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out.
ネズミには
We
触れない
can't
のか。
afford 15 years of overtime. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
これは街にいましたね。
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
一作目に登場してたのかな。それともちゃんとは出てないけど裏で実はいましたみたいな、そんな感じ？新作を陳列。新作はどこや？一体どこにあるんやそれって。これか。
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
仕事終わったよね。鍵をかける。
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
鍵かけた？
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
このステフの物語をこの
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
このステフの物語をこのアルファディア・ベイが壊れた状態で始めるんだったらなんか過去作やってた方が
I definitely remember Elamon was in a better position than that.
いいような気もしなくもない。まあ、
If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. This thing grows more every session. My comm sci professor called that scope creep. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
ドリューの死
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
やるのかい。
I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way.
大きな責任を背負う罪悪感を感じる、どういうこと？
You call her up, and it goes even better than you could have imagined. In 5 minutes, you're both cracking jokes, making references, laughing your heads off. It's like no time has passed at all.
Why is this bad?
Because even while you're laughing and chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you'd never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot. But honestly, it sucks. You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her. But it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine. They can gawk, they can stare at my fresh platinum hair. I can smell the jealousy. Deep pockets, deeper art. I deserve what's in my heart. You know just what I need. I always get. Keep my hands on myself. Pick out the more.
ほう、長いなこのステフの物語で。なんか一回で終わらせちゃいたいんだけどな。すっげえ頭。
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
そうよ、な。
Little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. 'Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spam's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spam's. Wah, wah. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. the Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Opening my books of fair, dreaming on the Cadillac. I wonder why you pushed me on the front while you stayed on the back. They jump all around me, they screaming when they're next to me. Oh, typical. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm ruining everything you make. Maybe I don't feel comfortable when all the lights are set.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
I'm using my voice, I'm singing this song. I'm using anything I can to take what you own. At the end of the day, I would have done what I said. You can chase me away, back the next day. Don't risk at the game, you don't wanna play me. If I lose, I go down, you're going down with me. If I win.
All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners.
And I'm writing the checks, you know clothes come free and drugs come free. It's just something that's right. I'm staying out for you. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes.
What could fit under the front door?
リタだ。セラピスト。これは関係終わりましたね。
Maybe.
びっくりマークついてる。フィオナだ。
Ugh. I was not doing so hot last time we talked. Maybe I should let her know I'm okay.
どうしたんだ。男だと思えてきた。性転換かな。フィオナとの関係はいい感じですね。友達としていい感じですね。
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Damn, Mikey. I can level the playing field a bit. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. I'm glad Quentin and I reconnected. But really, I was the one who needed to figure out my shit. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually harmless. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell. And sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. Why did you turn into such a grown-up?
これ高校の庭か。こんな場所あったな、そういう。
If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene face.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot? People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better. All right, Gabe. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with a truck?
I will consult the cosmos. itself doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmo's consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
なんか今までで一番いい感じに解決した相談だったな。何するって？まだ2回出てないの？
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
CH の C はシャーロットの C かな。シャーロットって C から始まる？ S じゃなくて CH って誰や？この無駄にゆっくりな時間を何とかしてくれ。
So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
かわいい。オリジナル曲は一体どこにあるの見当たらん。
$15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
これか。
I did a bunch of work on my song.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
曲のリピートって書いてあるからもう終わりだきっと。
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
マイキーのこれラジオで流す。ラジオで流そうぜ。
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it.
Well, not
電話かかってこねえんだけど、電話かかってこないと終われないよ。
Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Not that many listeners lately. Well, it hardly needed to be said. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
Yeah, you're with me.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
ヒントなんか探してんの？ラジオ DJ の仕事をこなす。手がかりにしてもらう。手がかりとは。
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. What the hell is Ducky up to? Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had a good time together that day. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Huh, sure. You're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's taunting. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year. so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I give this prediction a bronze octagon. It's the highest level of radio psychic certainty known to man.
I see.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. The ball dropping, the iconic symbol of New Year's, was initially used to help sailors tell time at a distance from the shore. This has been another episode of Steph Ruins Everything. Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on, and don't turn that dial. You're partying with KRCT. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Okay, music genres that describe me. Sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. Wah wah. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is you for the parties, for the gram, do it for my future stands, imitating me on the screen. Rolex watches, Prada bags, vinyl is mimosa swag. I get it all for free. Flashbulbs,
Wah wah.
and Keiko's girl, I'm way
Ready to roll?
I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love. Out there, I'll find exactly what I want to, but later I'll get.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Nice of Jed to swing by with this. I'll pop it open around midnight, when I'm done with everything else. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
た。結構長かった。いや、なんかいろいろ見てたから余計だと思うけど、3時間以上やったんじゃない？3時間30分。長い。エンディングの写真一緒なのかな？いや、っぽいな。ステフの物語はもうレコードショップから一歩も出ない物語だった。まあでもアルカディア・ベイの、ちょっと小ネタ的なあれは、やっぱやってた方がなんかわかるっていうか、でもやってなくてそれを見るとどういうことみたいな、一体何があったんだみたいなね。あれまたアルカディア・ウェイを救うっていう選択肢にしてるとちょっと変わるのかなみたいな思ったり、でももういいかな。結構やることが淡々としていてちょっと疲れちゃった。ということでLife is Strange ね、True Colors はもうこれでやめたいと思います。来週はまた違うゲームができたらいいかなというような。はい、のぞきに来てくれた方々ありがとうございました。よかったらまた何かのぞきに来てください。お疲れ様でした。